It's Women's History Month. We're celebrating women who are making a difference in the Lehigh and Delaware valleys, and that includes twin sisters from Philly who represent a very small portion of African-American women doctors.
Our Jen Carabeo shows us how they're now reaching more people than ever before and proving diversity leads to healthier communities.
Some people are living their best life, but it's not the healthiest life. Because the doctor is still the professional. I am Dr. Delana Wardlaw. I'm a board-certified family medicine physician, and I am one half of the Twin Sister Docs. And I am Dr. Elena McDonald, board-certified general pediatrician. We're sisters, we're twins, and we're physicians. Hence the name Twin Sister Docs.
In a sea of social media advice these days, the Twin Sister Docs are prepared to be your trusted source of accurate medical information.
We're meeting folks where they are so that they have the information that they need.
Launched just last month, the Twin Sister Docs podcast is the latest evolution of their mission. Dr. Delana Wardlaw and Dr. Elena McDonald are Philly through and through. Raised in Strawberry Mansion and graduates of Central High School, Temple University, and Penn State, the sisters now practice medicine in some of the area's most underserved neighborhoods. We met at Memphis Street Pediatrics in Port Richmond.
We want to make sure that we are providing the most vulnerable patients the best care possible. And we've been doing it for the last 25 years.
Proving representation makes a difference.
Studies have shown that when African American communities have an African American physician in their area, they have a longer life expectancy. So it matters.
Currently, African Americans make up about 14% of the population, but represent only a little more than 5% of doctors nationwide.
And then when you talk about African American women, that number dwindles down to 2%. So we want to make sure that there's representation in the medical community as individuals go to get their care.
To that end, the sisters also run a nonprofit called Twin Sister Docs. They visit schools and community centers, providing mentorship and exposing medicine to the next generation at an early age.
Hey, you too can become a physician like us. So it's very, very important that we're putting ourselves out there, because when you see yourself in another person and you see what they're doing, then it just makes it all that more attainable.
Hopefully leaving the medical field more diverse than when they entered it. In the meantime, they're busy with patients and the next podcast, expanding their reach beyond office hours.
We want you to be prepared when you go to your doctor visit and feel like you have all your concerns addressed at your doctor's visit. So stay tuned for our next episode.
Jen Carabeo, CBS News, Philadelphia.
Twin Sister Docs doing the good work. So stay with CBS News Philadelphia as we celebrate women's history and highlight the stories of local trailblazers and heroes throughout this month. And nice to see Jen feature them because they are so involved in the community, for sure.
Now I'm going to have to listen to this podcast now, too.
We'll